What is going on, guys? Usually I have a more structured video for Tuesday, and I haven't missed a Tuesday ever also, which is, good job me. But hey, I will say that a lot of my friends and my peers in the YouTube world are doing like a 2021 channel update video, like what's going on, what are you doing kind of thing. I was in the middle of editing today's episode, and it's going to be awesome, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it's not awesome, but I think it's going to be awesome. And I got to thinking, I was like, it'd probably be a good idea just to touch base with anyone who may care. So I'm kind of taking it a little bit easy in the sense that this video is unscripted, very easy to kind of off the cuff kind of thing. So anyway, without further ado, let's talk about the channel update for 2021. So 2020 was like huge for my channel. It was like the first real year that I existed. I kind of started it in 2019 at the back end. And for anyone who's ever even tried this YouTube thing, and trust me, I know I'm a very small channel, but like, God, the first couple months were like abysmal. It's like, you get like 20 views and like, it's like 20 of your friends who feel bad for you. But, it's not like I've gotten like exponentially huge, but I have grown a lot in the last year, and I really want to thank you guys for that. It's freaking awesome. But, basically in the last year, I jumped from like 100 subscribers to now, as of recording this, I'm at like 2,800 subscribers, which is freaking awesome. I'm getting a lot of cool feedback, a lot of fun stuff, but there's still a lot of stuff I want to do. In my last Something Old, Something New video, I did say that I'm going to be doing these more regularly, and then, of course, I haven't done them more regularly. And the problem is, to be honest, motivation. Not that I don't love doing them, I do. But the problem is like, I've noticed, and YouTube's such a weird thing, and maybe it'll be different, like, if I get bigger one day. But, like, I've noticed that, videos that I end up putting a lot of work in, like, with, like, really good jokes and editing, and, basically, like, Something Old, Something New, or other videos I've done, they don't get nearly as many views as, like, something else I do, unboxing or whatever, or what have you. So it's hard to motivate myself to want to do it, but I do want to do it. So they are still coming, probably not monthly like I said, but they will come. In fact, that Monster Rancher episode I just did, I really enjoyed making that. I wanted to do a Something Old, Something New on that, but I couldn't really compare anything to Monster Rancher. So if you watched that video, which please watch that video if you haven't. It is like freaking great, and I put a lot of time in it. Once again, it's one of those videos that like I really enjoyed making. I really put a lot of time into it, and like it's did okay, But that being said, if you watch that video, I kind of talk about other games that are like Monster Rancher, but I couldn't really do a full Something Old, Something New on it, because you can't really do like half an episode on a Scanner's toy from the 90s, which is like the best comparison. But I do want to do more stuff like that. I definitely want to do more videos with older games, which actually the video that I'm working on right now has a lot of older games in it, and I think it's going to be cool. I've really been tweaking the FrameMeister to kind of get a lockdown on working with my GameCube. I don't have the super duper expensive component cables, so instead I have hooked in my GameCube to the FrameMeister, and I have tweaked the values of all the settings. Like, it's taken me a long time to come up with something I think is kind of crisp, because I don't want you guys to like be squinting at your screens, or if you're watching it on your phone. It's already in 4:3 because of just the nature of the console, so like it's already going to be smaller, so it might not, better not be smaller and crappy. But that's neither here nor there. That kind of stuff is coming in, next week. Actually, you'll be seeing that. But other stuff I really want to do, one thing I'm going to be coming out with soon, likely in the next month or so, will be a new game room tour. My game room tour last year actually was probably the big thing that kind of jumped up my channel quite a bit. That video has several thousand views, so I'm going to do that, because my game room has changed a lot in the last year. Some stuff has stayed the same, of course, but I've added, obviously, a lot. If you've been watching my stuff, you've seen all the crap I've been unboxing. But so that's coming, so definitely be on the lookout for a new game room tour. I'm actually going to be doing another weight loss video because I have gained a bunch of weight back. So last time I did a Ring Fit Adventure. This time I'm doing a different Switch game, but still a Switch game nonetheless. I'm actually starting that. If you're watching this on Tuesday, or whenever you watch it. I started it the Monday before this video came out, so look at whatever the date is and then minus a day. So it's gonna be a month of recording, so that does take a while to do because I want to give you guys like the best like real information. So I do it for a full month and kind of keep track of the weight I lose. Of course, there'll be diet involved as well. It's something I've been slipping on. So the good news is the weight I gained should make it easier for me to lose the weight, but we'll see what happens. So that's two big things I definitely have going on. Now, as for stuff I really want to do this year, I already said I really want to do more videos on old school games and stuff, which I will be doing. But I also, I have a really great group of friends that I have been talking with. We kind of have a little group where we talk about videos and we all have YouTube channels and stuff. And I really want to do more collaborations. I think that would be really fun. I I have made a video or two for other people's channels, but also I'd like to do more kind of collaborations, even on my channel. I have a really good friend who lives in Japan who actually did a review of the Game Gear Micro. He did an unboxing and all before, because I couldn't get one for so long. And that was a great video, and like, I was amazing. So I definitely want to work with him some more and have some more of his stuff on my channel. But also just playing games with friends. I know one thing that's really popular on here is getting Shanna to play games with me, and she does not want to do that very often. So it'll take some convincing. But I would like to have more of those videos. Those are always very fun. They're very fun just to film because, my wife traditionally is not a big video game person, but to force her into playing games, especially something that's frustrating, is very hilarious to me, and I think that shows in the videos. But yeah, I definitely want to do more collaborations with people who have YouTube channels, and then just more general gaming with friends. But other than that, I really have enjoyed what I've been doing so far. I don't know if I'll get back into it. I know every Saturday used to be a news video, and that really slacked off recently, mainly because, like, there hasn't been much news, to be honest. It's mostly just been talking about, people scalping consoles and, like, CD Projekt Red, like, really basically getting hit by a bus. That's why I haven't really bothered doing much on the news front. Now that the New Year's happened and, stuff's gonna start, holidays are over, people are going to start whipping back around. I'm sure Nintendo Direct's going to happen at some point. I'm thinking I'm going to be leaning more into getting back to the Saturday news video. They're very easy for me to film. And, they're pretty consistent. You guys, seem to like them, but hey, we'll see what happens with that. In the meantime, I will definitely be consistent with my Tuesday and Saturday like I do every single week. I've never missed a Tuesday or Saturday. And then I will continue to basically fill in Thursdays with unboxings as I get new stuff to unbox. And, I have a bad spending habit, so that's going to keep happening, I'm sure. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of my plan. I on the immediate future, got a Game Room tour coming up. Got the weight loss video that's going to be coming out. That'll take a month to make, so, that'll be out after a while. Like I say, I'm going to be definitely hitting some more old school stuff. Definitely hopefully doing more collaborations with friends, definitely doing more gameplay with friends, and maybe I'll even do like a long play or something and break it up into episodes and make like a new day, like have it on Mondays or something. I don't know, tell me what you guys think about that in the comments down below. I actually have filmed a bunch of really fun kind of let's play things with a good friend of mine who was visiting for a while. I will say this, generally on my channel, I try not to curse too much, or if I do, it's for comedic effect, and I try to beep it out, because I know some younger people watch my stuff, and in real life, like, I curse pretty bad, like a sailor, actually. But, I do have some Let's Play videos that kind of have more vulgar language, so I'm gonna probably put, like, a disclaimer or something on those, just so you don't get caught off guard, but anyway, that's just me talking. Once again, that's kind of what I'm doing for 2021. If you guys want anything I always say this, if you guys want anything specific, like if you ever see any of my stuff on the shelf, or like, oh, it'd be fun to hear your views on blank, I will totally make that video for you guys. Just put it in the comments, in like any video too. Like, I could be doing a video about Rugrats on PS1, and like in the comments, if you're like, oh man, I would really love to see a video on War of the Monsters on PS2, I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, like that, okay. But I mean, that's like I say, I'm doing this for fun, and I'm doing this channel for you guys. So if you guys want anything specific, please don't hesitate to ask. In fact, the Monster Rancher episode would not have existed without a good friend of mine being like, hey, you know, I really like this game, do you have it? And I was like, you know, I really like that game, and that's why that episode even exists. So stuff like that is why I do this. You know, making fun stuff for you guys is why I do this. So I'm going to keep it going the best I can. Thanks again so much for watching. Like I said, if you guys have all the input here, so if there's anything specific you guys want, if you like kind of what I talked about in this episode of my forward-moving plans, let me know. You know, if there's something maybe like, oh, you know, I don't like your news videos that much, don't even waste your time with them, let me know that too. Like, you know, let me know the good and the bad. I really want to know what you guys think. That's kind of my general route right now, what I'm going to be doing. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with me every week. Thank you so much for liking and disliking and all the stuff that makes the algorithm work. You know, the channel's really been gaining steam over the last couple weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to jinx it. You know, I hate kind of saying that, but I'm not gonna lie. Every single video I've put out in the last like couple weeks has basically, by the time the next video comes out, I've gained like 10 subscribers, which is like awesome for me. And I mean, I'm saying that because like when I first started, you know, I would get like a subscriber every other week, and now, you know, like in the last week I got like 30 new subscribers. I'm like, wait, who are these people? Like, cool, yeah. So I want to keep that going. I want to keep doing what you guys want me to do. You know, like I say, it's fun making these videos. I feel like I've said that 1,000 times already. I'm just kind of rambling at this point. But once again, thanks. Subscribe if you haven't. Stick around. According to analytics, like 80% of people who watch my stuff haven't subscribed. So, I mean, if you like my stuff and you're already here anyway, go ahead, subscribe or not. Whatever. I mean, why? No, do. Don't listen to what I just said. Do subscribe. That would be awesome. God, that was stupid. Anyway, hey, thanks again for watching. And as always, take it easy.